So kind of a weird day today. Kind of a weird day today. So there was a guy. I really, really wanted to get a bicycle so bad, man. I've just been having fantasies of having a bicycle here. I wish that I had just brought a fucking bicycle with me from the States. Because I have a bike that's really good, but I didn't want to pay all the money you gotta pay and transport it in the box and all that good stuff. But instead, I ended up fucking spending money on a bike that broke pretty much. Um, so Facebook Marketplace, this guy had a bicycle for sale. He sold it to me for 3,000 baht, which is like $82. It. He threw in a helmet. There was some like bags for the bike, some cool lights. So I was like, oh, good deal, whatever. But I did notice it was kind of ticking, like sometimes just go click clink click clink. I don't know that much about bikes. I mean, I've ridden bikes my whole life, but I don't know a lot about them. And I know it's stupid to be like that, but it's just how I am. So anyway, I was like, kind of like the bike seems a little like it's gonna need some work, and I was like, could I just give you 2,500? He's like, no, because I'm throwing in this other stuff. I should have just walked away because the bike was a piece of shit, basically. So I rode it back from Wow Wai Beach or whatever, 10 miles away or so, clicking the whole way, click, 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 click. And, it was pretty hard to get it up the hills and everything. So, but anyway, we were going to ride back to this beach that's in Patong Heights. And so Ben has his motorbike, and I was just going to ride my bike and meet him at his places, which was my original plan. And so we stopped at Jenny's Cafe, had a little papaya salad, and then he rode way past me, and I'm riding these hills, and all of a sudden the chain snapped on me. So, funny thing is, I had all this downhill, so I was able to coast for like another kilometer or so. But anyway, so I left the bike there. We went to the beach for a little while. I was a little sad about my bike. I really wanted my bike to work good. So anyway, he kind of helped me out by pulling me on his motorbike on the parts where it would be hard to get it uphill, and then I would kind of coast down the hill. But when we got back into like the town, it was just so crowded. I didn't want to like bump into anyone, so I was like, I'll just walk it back. And then when I got like that area where Bangla Road ends, and across the street there's this like courtyard where people dance and stuff. I just decided it was so crowded, and I felt like I was just kept bumping into people because it's like a weekend night. I was like, I'm just gonna take the panniers off and the bag off and the helmet, and I'm just gonna go back to my room. And also, I'm in a lot of pain because I'm chafing. I'm really sore. I've been running around and biking around all day, and I'm really sore. And I want to go back later and get the bike, but if somebody takes it, like the problem is, there's not really bike mechanics in Patong, so I'd have to take it. There's one guy, but he didn't seem like he wanted to work on it. So, um, if I decide to keep the bike, I got to take it somewhere farther away. So, I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. And this is why people say to bike in Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai. This town is not made for bicycling. I've seen maybe two people on bicycles here. It's all about motorbikes here. And that's why I want to go up north to Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, because that's where the biking's done. There's some really nice areas where you could bicycle around here, but it's just not popular for that. So I feel like I did make a mistake by buying the bicycle. But I really wanted one, and but it's a lesson learned. It's like that's why Durian Rider, and he brings his bikes with him. and he doesn't buy piece of shit bikes, you know. I mean, I've been buying these crappy bikes all my life, and I got to get some good bikes. So shame on me for having the poverty mentality, trying to save money, and then actually being penny wise, pound foolish. And now I'm kind of sad about it, but what can I do? So I'm down $82, whatever. You know, it's not the end of the freaking world. It's just another stupid thing I did, you know. So, you know, it happens. Anyway, that's my day today. Thank you.